my hair look crazy? Hi! If you clicked on this video, it's because you have a friend or family or just a loved one who enjoys books and or music, and you're looking for ideas on what to buy them or yourself. But I don't want to drone on too long, so let's just get into the video. I am going to link all the items that I mentioned down below in the description. So first thing for book lovers, obviously, blind date with a book box. First came across that when I went to Barnes & Noble's like 4 or 5 years ago. A blind date with a book is when a book is gift wrapped and you don't know what the book is. Sometimes people will put a somewhat of a summary or just some bullet points as to what some themes in the books are to see if it catches your attention. So you could get this book box, which is really cool. For this book box, you would just have to pick a genre, and they do research on different types of genres to make sure it's something that you would enjoy. Provide a hot beverage of your choice, treats to go with your beverage, handmade bookmark, and some mystery items. They just put in a bunch of book goodies. It's a little on the pricier side, so if you don't want to shop for something that's already pre-made, this is something that you can create at home for probably a lot less. Just get a little basket or a box. You can decorate it to make it look nice, but they also have really affordable little baskets at the dollar store or at Michael's. You can just get some of the like the shredded little paper thing. I'll put a picture if it helps. You can put a small mug, which again you can get pretty inexpensive. There's a lot of sales going on right now since it is December. You can go to like Walmart, Target, probably the Dollar Tree as well, honestly. You can get something that's pretty inexpensive for a mug, something that's cute that you know your person will like. Add a few packets of like hot cocoa. Obviously you can get their favorite book or a book that you know they want to read and put it in there and just gift wrap it, again with gift wrap paper from the Dollar Tree. You can buy a bunch of little snacks and candies that you know they'll enjoy, or popcorn or something. It's very easy to recreate, and honestly, now that I'm saying all of that, it'll probably be a lot less expensive and probably a lot less worrisome considering the time, and you know sometimes shipping is a drag, so buying it yourself might be a little easier, and I think it is more personable. Some of my favorite gifts that I've given are the ones that I kind of just put together myself, and they seem to really enjoy those as well. The next one is a tote bag. I found this one that's a corduroy tote bag. Also, I keep looking down because I'm looking at my phone. It just has such a cute shape to it. I like the color, and again it's corduroy, which you don't really get all that often. Did you say bless you? If you didn't, you're a weenie. Alright, next it's a tote canvas bag. I really enjoy how it looks visually. It has like the asymmetrical pockets, which I actually really enjoy, and it's very minimalist, which is one of my favorite things. It comes in a variety of colors, so depending on your person you can definitely get them that, and then put a book inside, or just put some of their favorite little things inside. You can put in chapstick. Keep your lips moisturized. That's a gift that everybody's gonna use, you know. I'm also including a bunch of other tote bags that I really loved. This one says written by Sally Rooney. If you are a fan of normal people, conversation with friends, is it beautiful world, where are you? Is that what it's called? My hair looks absolutely disgusting. They also have these other tote bags. I don't know if it's plagiarism. I was unable to find these tote bags from the actual shops online. I think you can only buy it if you're there in person. Unless you have the money to do that, I don't think you're going to be able to get it. So they have these London Books Independent Bookshop London tote bag, as well as Shakespeare and Company, which I believe is in France. There's a Pride and Prejudice one. There's this one that's really cute. It says create a kinder planet. The world could always use more kindness. That one looks a little thin, so I would say definitely look at their reviews and see the material. There's this one. It says you bewitched me, body and soul, from Pride and Prejudice. I really want to read it so bad, and I want to be able to watch the films that have been made. So I'm hoping to do that soon. Another one is the reader. I think that's it. It's like a tarot card inspired, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it's an actual tarot card, but I think that's so cute. The same one, just in a different color. And then there's another tote bag. This one's a little more outside of my personal taste. The words on it are a little too much for me. It says my weekend is all booked. That's your taste. There you go. I'm really not looking at the camera much today. I'm sorry. I'm looking at this list that I have in front of me. The next thing is specific to people that own Kindles or any type of reading apparatus. Do people still own Nooks? I'm kidding. I personally have a Kindle. Something that you can get for yourself or for somebody else is a Kindle case or a Kindle book sleeve. This one specifically is a little case. I'm putting in the picture so you can place the Kindle inside and you kind of open it like it's a book or a journal. It's very minimalist. I don't like when it's too busy. I don't like a lot of patterns and stuff. So something like that is very nice. Something else that I found that was similar, but this is really cool. It's a little case that you also just place your Kindle into, and it looks like a book. They have a grimoire, potion making, they have spells. This one's definitely more centered around that. I have seen other ones that are like Harry Potter related. They have a Pride and Prejudice one, super cute. I don't know, it gives me Harry Potter vibes. They have a Great Gatsby one. Oh my god, I kind of want that. They have just plain ones. That could be a really cool gift for yourself or for someone. I keep saying for yourself because honestly I want all this stuff for myself. So staying on topic with Kindles, a book sleeve. My mom crocheted me a book sleeve, a bunch on Etsy. Some are actually for Kindle, but there's also versions of it for an actual physical book. It's so cute. I really love the checkered material. This is more so for a book, as you can see in the picture. There's also thinner ones for you to fit a Kindle. So I'm putting in a bunch of the examples and shops I was looking at. This really nice book sleeve that says La Lune, Le Soleil. Soleil? Please don't come for me. It's giving astrology. I really love the moon, especially. And anything involving the moon I will immediately love. Let's go into what they wear when they read. I didn't really look at a lot of blankets, but I'm sure there's a lot. Also, snuggies. I don't know what they're called, but they're like these oversized sweater blankets. And that one I only saw on Amazon. But for actual sweaters and crew necks and hoodies, first we have this Valeris City of Starlight. If you don't know what that is, it has to do with not Akatar, Akamov. There's this hoodie. The original one is Antisocial Social Club or something like that. This is the Antisocial Book Club because I'm definitely antisocial, hence why I'm making these videos. I guess I find it easier to talk to a camera. If you know me in real life and you find this channel, just don't mention it to me. I'm trying to get comfortable. Next is this crew neck that says Hot Girls Read Smut, because I don't need to explain it. Next we have a crew neck with the tarot inspired The Reader. For crew neck, it says fuck the patriarchy with little car keys, and if you know where that's from, I feel like that's so cute. You know where it's from. If you know where it's from, you should subscribe. Next we can go with ambiance. Candle says it's Oxford Library, wood, leather, old books. I didn't include a lot of candles because that's very much depending on what you like. Next, mugs and cups. One of the ones that I found was this beer can shaped glass. Comes with the option of a bamboo lid and a straw. So if they enjoy iced coffee, this is something that could be really cool. We can look at these mugs. There's this mug. It says just one more chapter. Just a very cute mug. I would honestly love it more if the inside was all black, but you can't have everything. This is again one more chapter. It's a little more minimalist than the other one, and it is a clear mug. You could probably use a coaster. It's a library card coaster, and it looks like a library card with the due dates and your checkout dates. On the music side of that spectrum, there's a few coasters that are music related. We have these vinyl records, but it's a bunch of albums. Very dope if you know what kind of music your person likes to listen to, especially if they're just moving into their own place. It's also a very cute housewarming gift. This one is a little less variety, but it's really cool because it comes with a turntable holder. So these are all coasters, and then when you're done using them, you can put them on this turntable. Next are library card due date coasters that you can actually put in your car. I think that's just a cute little detail that somebody could have if you're a book lover, you know. This one has a bunch of classics on them. Next, some full-on bookish items. I have a reading journal. On Etsy, there's this reading journal. It has prompts on the inside and questions, so it'll have, you know, obviously a place for you, the title and the author, the genre, how many pages it was, when it was published, if it was recommended by someone, who you recommended it to. The book that I have personally is the TikTok book journal. I'm pretty sure it's called. I will include it down below so you guys can take a look at it. Next, we have bookmarks. This is a really cute resin bookmark. If they enjoy the Addicted Callaway Sisters series, that could be something really cute. You can choose the flower of their favorite sister. This bookmark, it says, "Is that smut?" and then it's Jesus judging you, which I thought was really funny. Then finally, there's this little decor thing with books and flowers. I thought it was very aesthetically pleasing. And then there is this customizable library of blank book embosser. So basically you just like stamp your books that you own. For me, it'll say from the library of Anna or Anna's library, whatever you want to put on it. Again, I feel like the best idea is just doing a bunch of smaller things. Like I mentioned in the beginning, something that I would absolutely die for is having a person take their own favorite book or take my favorite book. But I don't think I have a favorite book, so I can't really expect that. So I'm okay with a person picking their own favorite book and then just annotating the crap out of the entire thing and then gifting that to me. I think that's so special. Reading something that means so much to somebody else and then just really looking into their mind type of thing. And the type that annotates her books, so I kind of word vomit in my books. If somebody were to give that to me, I'd love it. Obviously, music related stuff, you can always do vinyl records or cassettes or CDs if they're the type of person that has stuff to play those on. There's also great books out there that are music related. For me specifically, in my wish list, there's a few books that I really want that are actually music related. One of them is Love is a Mixtape, Life and Loss, One Song at a Time by Rob Sheffield. If I'm not mistaken, if I'm not the mistaken, am I okay? I need coffee. This is written by somebody who works with Rolling Stone magazine. Anyway, that's a great book. I think that anybody who's a fan of music would really enjoy, and if they like reading, or if they want to get into reading or you want to get them into reading, I think that could be a really cool gift to give. You can also get them poetry by their favorite artists. So remember, the holidays isn't about just gifts, and if you are able to show your love through gifts, that's really special and really kind to do, but it doesn't mean everything. So if you don't receive a gift from all your friends, or if you're unable to give gifts to all your friends, that's perfectly fine. Just know that you love each other. That's really cheesy, so I'm gonna go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My next video is going to be a read with me, I think. I'm going to just spend the day reading because I've been wanting to do that for the last few days, but it's been so dark out because it's been snowing. I don't want to turn on all the lights to read. That's not a vibe. Thank you for watching this video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.